We've always been proud of our country, but we don't have superpower aspirations. We don't want global or regional domination. We don't interfere with anyone's interests, trying to play a patron. We're not going to lecture others. But we will strive to be leaders by defending international law, making sure that national sovereignty, independence and identity are respected. This is a natural approach for a country like Russia, with its great history and culture, its vast experience in the area of different ethnicities living in harmony, side by side, in one state. This is different from the so-called tolerance, which is gender-free and futile. As we've seen in the situation with Syria, and now also Iran, any international problem can and must be solved through political means. Use of force is pointless, and it's considered unacceptable by most countries. This year, a breakthrough has been achieved concerning Iran's nuclear program, but this is only the first step. We need to patiently continue searching for a broader solution that will guarantee Iran's right to peaceful nuclear technology and ensure security for, I would like to emphasize this, all countries of the region, including Israel. By the way, it's worth noting that Iran's nuclear program once served as the key reason for deploying missile shields. And what do we have now? Iran's nuclear problem is fading, while the missile shield remains in place. Moreover, it's still developing. I will get back to that a little later. Let me emphasize that again, Russia is ready to co-work with all of its partners for ensuring common, equal and integral security. Now a few words regarding our plans to further enhance Russia's armed forces. I've just mentioned the issue of missile defense, and here is what I would like to tell you. We're well aware of the fact that the missile defense system is only defensive in name, whereas in reality it's an essential element of a strategic offensive potential. We also have our concerns about some of the new weapon systems currently in the works, such as low-intensity nuclear explosives, non-nuclear strategic missiles, or non-nuclear hypersonic, high-precision systems designed to deliver long-range missile strikes within a short time span. We've been closely following the evolution of the so-called instant disarming nuclear strike concept. There is indeed such a concept, and it's being actively promoted in a few countries. If implemented, such plans may have a grave impact on regional and global stability. By building up their potential for non-nuclear high-precision strategic missile strikes, combined with a continually enhanced missile defense system, foreign powers threaten to undermine all of the existing arrangement for strategic nuclear arms control and reduction, and to upset what is known as the strategic balance of power. We are well aware of that, and we know what we need to do about it. No one should entertain any illusions regarding their chances of asserting military superiority over Russia. We will never allow that to happen. Russia will come up with a response to every challenge, both political and technological. We have all the necessary potential for that. Thanks to our military doctrine and to the advanced weapons that are already being supplied to the armed forces, we're fully capable of ensuring Russia's security. We still have to do a lot with regard to developing state-of-the-art, high-precision weapon systems. That said, Russia's strategic nuclear deterrent forces are making systemic progress and exploring new horizons even now by a number of performance indicators. Some of our foreign counterparts will have to catch up with us. In order to further strengthen our nuclear triad, we're developing new strategic missile systems for its land-based, naval and airborne components. We will keep enhancing our strategic missile forces and building our fleet of nuclear submarines. We're also getting down to developing a prospective air complex for long-range aviation. Another task on our agenda is the creation of a global surveillance system for purposes of early warning and target designation, which would operate in real time within a shared information environment, serving the Russian armed forces. It is an extremely important project, which also concerns strengthening our space-based strategic forces. We shall also continue to develop our conventional armed forces, the Army, the Navy and the Air Force. As you know, we've been investing on an unprecedented scale in re-equipping the Army and the Navy and in upgrading the defense industry. Our relevant spending totals 23 trillion rubles. So Russian defense companies will be provided with orders for production to the utmost of their capacity for another decade.